What are the meanings and consequences of 21st century Aliyah? That was the question tossed around by a panel at the President's Conference in Jerusalem.
Aliyah today doesn't mean spending 12 months a year in Israel as a citizen. We live in a globalized society, and Aliyah today can mean something less than 12 months. There are a lot of Israelis who commute back and forth to San Jose. They're still Israelis.
And I would like to broaden the definition of Aliyah to include spiritual, emotional, and economic Aliyah. For better or worse, I'm probably the largest Israeli taxpayer in the room. Does that make me an Israeli? Does that mean I've made Aliyah or I haven't made Aliyah? The vast majority of my personal wealth is invested here in Israel. I'm here probably 8 times a year.
The panel continued to analyze the connection between the Jews of the diaspora and the people of Israel.
You think that anybody in Israel cares about what the Jewish Agency is thinking or doing, or even knows that there is such a thing? That 99%... What are you talking about? I'm saying it's somebody who deeply cares for it. I'm saying it out of bleeding heart. Listen, it's not on the agenda. And even a new report, which I hope will be successful, it won't put Jewish identity in the Jewish world on the agenda of the people of Israel, and I hope that this is something which can change.
I want to give Rabbi Melchior a little bit of positive reinforcement in that I do believe that Aliyah is a priority in this country in terms of where it resides at the Jewish Agency.
Representatives of the Jewish Agency refused to comment further on Melchior's complaints about the lack of importance of Aliyah in Israel. One of the reasons given for the change in perspective of Aliyah is that Jews are no longer being rescued from countries like Ethiopia